Hmm.
Lend me your guidance.
Oh, isn't that so apropos for what we are going to be going through? Alright there, everyone. Welcome back to Vein Impossible. We're not sure if it's impossible just yet, but we're making our attempts to see if it will be impossible or not. So, as we drive our way through cutscenes, let's talk to EO and see if she is up and at 'em here. Chloe's looking festive. Okay, EO. Tell me about Leda. I know everything about her, but tell me about her anyways. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, come on, come on. So, we finally got through Nicola. Next we have the Gilded Hunter. And good grief, is that going to be an absolute train wreck? But who knows? I mean, maybe we'll get super lucky with the poison versions and everything, and then we'll maybe get through it.
I'm sorry about what happened. We couldn't find a vessel for the relic.
Hey, Arwen.
My body was reaching its
How
limit.
are you?
I wish I could have told you everything.
Ooh. So Eva was a watcher, and why am I getting all these tutorial things? Oh, because it's the first time that this character has gone through. Okay. Ah, finally not late. Hey, Emerald. How are you doing, man? You doing well? Let's see, gated room next. Hey, Marcus. Welcome, welcome, everyone. So we finally made it through Nicola. I'll reiterate again, the Gilded Hunter is next. And my goodness, what a mess awaits us here in the, in the Ashen Cavern. And Emerald, I've been thinking a lot about what we were talking about last time, and I feel like I want to do a comparison between, like, this dodge and the light load dodge in Elden Ring, and then between the other dodges, like medium and slow rolls and stuff, and just to show the snappy character of the dodges in Vayne versus the like pre-planned deliberate dodges in Elden Ring. I think that would be a fun comparison to see, just because of the fact that the Vayne dodges are exceptionally reactionary and very snappy, and the ones in Elden Ring, I mean, it's a completely different playstyle change and mentality shift between the two games. I thought it might be fun to see those side by side. You're trying? When you smacked Nicola? Yeah. I was hoping to smack Nicola harder than what I did, but it didn't work out too well. Okay. We'll go this way, since it's maybe a little simpler. This is going to be absolute nightmare to get through here. Maybe not too bad. Just have to watch out for the gunners. Just have to make sure that they don't get any actual shots on us. Let's pick up an item. Okay. Now we do have our ability to do this. So that is nice. Okay. Especially for that guy, because he typically attacks you. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot our death counter. No. Ah, missile for the win. Let me get my notepad going here. Deaths. There we go. Fortunately, we haven't died yet, so we don't have anything to count. And there we go. Okay. deaths are back. Sorry about that. I forgot those. I forgot to bring that up. I mean, dodges in vain feel smoother for sure, but part of that is visual flair. You'd need actual frame data for a fair comparison. Yes, and that's what I was hoping to kind of generate between the two. I understand the visual and everything, but as soon as you press the dodge button, the dodge is active and queued like immediately. There's like zero frame lag between the time that the button is pressed to the time that the character actually dodges out of the way. Whereas in Elden Ring, it literally is queued like into an input buffer, and then there is some startup even. You're debating watching this and ReZero? Well, this is a lot more interactive because you can actually comment about how awful I'm doing along the way. Or if you feel like being a vegetable, probably ReZero is going to give you more bang for your buck, so to speak. But this is definitely going to be super intense for me, specifically because the Gilded Hunter is just absolutely absolutely a pressure challenge. But yeah, Emerald, the actual frame data would be exceptionally interesting to actually see, like real values, not just like my what it looks like based on stopwatches and things. So that's something that I'm interested to see if I can even get that data or not. But yeah, that'll definitely be interesting. Okay, here we go. Attempt number 1. We have a clean area. If you go back to the beginning of the stream and you look at the Nicola area, I think this one will be as cluttered, if not more, than that one. So, okay, Miguel, are you ready? Hey, Lucerin. Here we go. Okay, so he's going to take a very long time to get poisoned. Whoops, that was the wrong button. I need to learn about shifting hollow here. Okay, this might not be so bad. If I just don't push the wrong button. Oh, whoops. Yeah. That was just a dumb, stupid death. You know, people have gotten frame data for the Dark Souls franchise. Don't know if Vayne has ever had the same kind of dedicated code crackers. Yeah, that's the part that I really don't know who to actually find or ask that could actually get something like that in all of its true integrity. And because I have no way to actually confirm it one way or another, it's kind of just like taking it all on faith. So I don't know about that, but okay, here we go. Attempt number 2 definitely looks doable. Getting him poisoned in phase 1 is going to be pretty tough, just because of the fact of Venom Mark doesn't last too long here. Okay, oops. Okay, so just learning here. Okay, yeah, that's not working out. The explosion got me. Okay. Definitely have a little bit of a learning curve here for him, just to understand when will be good times to go. What are the framing openings for shifting hollow, and how many hits of venom mark is it going to take in order to get this dude poisoned? Because that 15% for free on him is going to be crucial. But otherwise, I think we can dodge everything. It's just phase 2. Will we be able to dodge or parry his wide sweeping strike? So, okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't even pay attention there. It's unfortunate. Okay, well, this isn't looking too awful compared to the Nicola fight where everything was a one-hit. $458's pretty decent, actually. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. Oh. Okay. Well, that's awesome. No stamina. Okay, here we go. Now the hard part. Oh. Okay, well. Oops. Off to a smashing start here. Getting Chloe's head cleaved in half yet again. But it looks like phase 1 is going to be pretty simple overall. And phase 2 obviously is going to be hard. But I think it's going to be a couple of one-shot potentials that he's got us in phase 2, it looks like, with everything pretty much. But phase 1, it looks like we can make a few mistakes, so getting him poisoned though later on probably won't be feasible. Just thinking out loud here. Okay, let's go for it. Okay, whoops. Should have stopped at 2 hits. Sorry. That was odd. Okay. That was odd. I think my tail, because it's coming out way to the side, we're not going to be able to take frontal, immediate directional parries to him at all when he's doing his weapon strikes. So we'll have to think about position. Okay. Good. We're learning. Every single one of these challenges has a different way to fight this guy. So yeah, it's a bit of a learning curve every time I come in here to this guy. So come to the curve. Okay. Ooh. Wow, we got really far in that poison attempt. Oh, ouch. Oops, okay. Okay, we should get him poisoned here fairly easily and fairly soon. We'll just dodge those for now. Okay, I'm missing him. That is really, really unfortunate. Oh. Man, that quick dodge is putting me off on his attack timing for some reason. Either way, I think this won't be like 250 attempts or whatever like Nicola was. I think Nicola was way harder than this. Like way harder for whatever reason. I think because Nicola, when he hits you once, he kills you instantly. This is actually fairly forgiving, as weird as that is. Okay. Gotta really pay attention to what he's doing here. Okay. And we gotta get away from these walls, for goodness sake. Oh, very nice. I wonder if my Blood Veil would do pretty good damage there. We'll have to check on that next time he staggers. Okay. We got Venom coming here. Okay, he's more than halfway. Oop, okay. Oh, perfect. Oh, whoops! I wanted to check his blood veil acumen here, but I guess I'll do it now. Yeah, probably bad timing. Oh, whoops. It only works when you push the buttons, guys. It only works when you push the buttons. Not otherwise. Once you pass this loser here, what do you think your chances are against the fiery cat? Well, so far, I've been thinking that all of my chances are way beyond what they should be at this point, so there's no telling really what our chances are going to be in any of these encounters, because it's supposed to be impossible, right? So the correct answer is there should be no chance, right? Because it's called impossible. So if we're starting at 0 and we get anything better than 0, then you know. So yeah, we'll make it through. The hard part of this boss is the second phase. That's exactly right. Yep. Yep, that's exactly true. Yeah, and Berserk phase is it worries you. It worries me, man. Like I'm sitting here scratching my head thinking, how many shifting hollows are we gonna have to use to get through here? Probably 100, maybe. Hey, Pinky, how you doing? It sure has been a minute. I am doing well. I am banging my head against this wall now. Oops, too early. And so, welcome back, man. It sure has been quite a little bit since we've spoken. I haven't been to your side of the internet for a while, and I'm sure you haven't been here for a while. But it's good to see you. We are trying Scarlet's impossible Revenant run, and so far it has not been impossible, but it has been exceptionally hard. Which I'm fine with that. I don't mind hard if it's fair in some manner. Okay. Oh, very nice. Maybe I get him poisoned here? Nope. There we go. Okay. Oops. Pick up our 0 here. What are you doing? Oh. He moves super fast. How many shifting hollows? All of them. Why no heals? So that's part of the challenge. So this is the build that we have to play with. These 2 weapons, or this weapon, this veil, and these 4 gifts, because they come from Ranger. We're not allowed any passives. We have to be level 1. So we are level 1. And we can't use any items, no partners, no nothing. And so this is the list that I selected that I thought I would have the best chance, the best possible chance at even getting through here. And Emerald, apparently I'm not using all of the shifting hollows. I need to use a few more, it seems. There's one. I should have used one there. More dodges. Means less stamina for weapon strikes. There's another one. Okay. There's one. Okay, let's try a drain. 578, that's pretty good. $458, that is really good damage actually. Go crazy. Oops. And poison. Oops. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Oh. And just like that, your life flashes before your eyes. We need to call Doctor Strange then so he can bring more shifting hollow from across the multiverse. Yes, please. Get me a sonic ring and bring all of the shifting hollows, because that was a not good attempt there. Okay, so phase 2 is definitely got a challenge of don't get hit once, because we're immediately dead. Okay, phase 1 is pretty chill. That was an intense fail. I thought I had the ability to dodge it there, but apparently not. That's so incredible to me that you can just walk sideways to that. It's so good, I get 3 shots. That's like 1500 damage or something. Definitely gotta take the shots where possible. Let's pick that up so it doesn't bother me. I can't see what he's doing. And shifting hollow saving the day here. Oh. That's unfortunate, he was staggered. And I missed out on that. Dude, you're cheating me. Let's get some I-core here. Okay. The scary part has begun. Oh. That comes out so fast. That side swipe is parryable if you can see that it's coming. But the first one is very, very, very fast, as you see there. Absolutely incredibly fast. I couldn't even see it happening. But the second and third attacks are pretty easy to parry because you can see them coming, and they're pretty good windups. But I think we got him what, halfway there, so that was pretty good overall there to get halfway on a couple of these attempts here. So I mean, just getting through the second berserk is going to be the super challenge, and then he's going to go into a second berserk phase, guaranteed. Because the fight won't, scary part indeed, because the second regular phase won't be enough time for us to kill him, so we're absolutely going to have 2 of these berserk phases minimum to deal with, so that's going to be tough. Here we go. But at least we're going to get a lot of shifting hollow practice here. That's becoming my new favorite gift for these fights. I'll recover a little bit of stamina. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. I actually was not even looking at the screen. It's amazing you can just sidewalk that. Oh. Shooting between his legs is not preferable. Oh, nice. That's very nice. Let's try it. Okay. Yeah. I think I was out of stamina there. Alright, here we go. Missed with Sonic Arrow. .38. Not bad. Here he comes. Oops, that is not what I wanted. Oh! He got me. Oh, and there he goes out of phase 2. So, okay. We're getting closer there. If we could get... I don't know if we'll be able to actually get any damage in during Berserk phase, because we just don't have the stamina to keep up with swinging weapon attacks, while at the same time doing dodges. I just don't think we'll be able to keep up with that. But I think we were doing pretty well there. It felt like we were doing better. It definitely felt good. So I think if we just do that in a much better way, I think we'll have this in the bag probably next stream, or even this stream. Who knows? I mean, I'm not trying to be too cocky for him, but he definitely is a little simpler than Nicola was, for sure. Like, he's a lot more understandable and a lot more forgiving, actually, in phase 1 here. Whereas Nicola had all the option to kill me in phase 1 if he wanted. Okay. But this definitely feels good. Like, it feels very timing and skill based, so it should be doable. I really don't see this as being the blocker to the run, but you never know. I see this as just a pretty minor speed bump along the way here. Poison, yeah, baby. Headshots should count for something, right? Okay. Yeah, back up. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, here we go. Oof. I keep messing up the spacing on that. That's my fault. Totally my fault. That spacing has me thinking that I'm in the right position to get the parry for the third strike. But apparently I'm not, because I've gotten tagged by that twice now. In the face, like cutting. This is why Chloe has a garland around her neck, so her neck is protected during those side swipes. So, anyways, let's get back into it. Oh, that was dumb. 2 dodges. Oh. Stamina. You want to hear something good about Elden Ring, Owen? Something good about it? Yeah, all of the weapons, literally all of the weapons, just incredible. What do you have that's good about Elden Ring? Oh, I've not seen that attack very often in first phase. I'm all for hearing good things about Elden Ring, especially things that aren't just like, well, hey, it's a better Dark Souls, so of course it's good. Because that's just like a lame argument. Whoa, that was close. That was like so close. Like, I like hearing why a game is good, because just objectively, it is good, you know? Not just like, Elden Ring is my favorite game, and therefore it's good. Isn't the hunter resistant to venom? He is in phase 2. He cannot be poisoned in phase 2. And if he has any poison that's on him, he will shrug it off as soon as he enters phase 2, which is why it's important to have the poison ticking when he enters phase 2. There's a version of Shifting Hollow in Elden Ring, and it's debatably better. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, we missed each other. Oh, we traded and that was not good. He will always win that trade. I think Shifting Hollow is a pretty cool idea for like pretty much any game. Have like a quick dodge ability. Are you talking about, what is it called, Quick Step or something? I've seen somebody playing around with Quick Step, and it looked kind of like a version of Shifting Hollow, but it didn't like turn the what is he called, the hollow or whatever, the character, it doesn't turn him into a mist. I don't know, but I think that might be what you're talking about, right? Gilded Hunter, Miguel, time to die. Looks like there's openings there for me to attack with the bayonet after every single one of these strikes that he does. Like, there's always an opening. At least that's what it looks like anyways. Oh, you got me on that one. That is not good. No. That was dumb. Not much of a trade if it's always so one-sided. Yes, it is very, very, very one-sided. Because if he hits me once in phase 1, it's half my health. And if I hit him, it's like a tickling of his health. So it is exceptionally one-sided. Very, 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 very one-sided. You are right about that. It's a better version of Quick Step that has a very forgiving amount of iframes. See, I would love it if the developers would put some of that technical data on the screen for everybody to read, just in the menu. Like, why not? What's the point of hiding it? Let us know how many frames do what. It would just save everybody a lot of time. Like, that makes so much more sense to me. Just to tell everybody what their things are doing, instead of like hiding it all. I don't know. I don't see the point in like hiding all of that. It's like, just tell everybody how much everything is. Like, everything. List timings, list cooldowns, list costs, list, you know, frame data, activation data, encounter frames, everything. Like, what's the point in hiding it? It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. Just my thought. But, you know, at the same time, then a channel like mine wouldn't exist at all, because everything would be right there for everybody to see. So maybe it was fortuitous that Vane doesn't list anything, so then I could meet all of you wonderful people. You know? Okay, here we go. Okay, he just literally steamrolled Chloe into the dirt or the water. Oh man, that was crazy. Yeah, it would be so nice, but Souls-like games usually have this idea that we'll let the player base figure it out. Yeah, but you know what? The reality is that they say, like, you're not allowed to look at our code, and then people crack the code all the time, and it's like, okay, so people did a bunch of illegal things to look at their code to find out all of the data, and it's like, why do we need to resort to those kinds of things when they could just list it for you and just, I don't know, like, it doesn't do anything for them to hide it. Like, it's not like, oh, it's proprietary, that this dodge is 28 frames of activation time, whereas another game might choose 27, you know, like, oh, good thing they didn't understand that it was 28 frames. Like, that doesn't help any marketing decision at all. Like, it just makes things more convoluted. I don't know. I'm not a developer. I'm not anybody. I just like figuring things out, but it just seems like it's a lot of wasted effort going and looking at something somebody else made when the person who made it could just tell you. Wow, we almost got him poisoned. I mean, there's a lot of technical data that most games don't go into full exhaustive details on. It's not even always about obfuscation. Yeah, that's true. It's daunting for average players to parse. Sure, you don't have to actually read it all. It could be just another screen that says you want to see the technical data. Press X or whatever on the menu screen, you know, and then it brings up like all of the data there. It doesn't have to be like right in your face, you know? But it would be nice to know what it is so everybody has the same data instead of like, well, so-and-so got cheat engine and tried to figure things out, and this person cracked the code and has, you know, 100,000 lines of it understood, and like that just doesn't make any sense. Okay, we are living on very little stamina here, which is not great. We're at half health, which is also not great. Oh, he got me with that one. Half health. Okay, I think that's the best we've done so far, is half health. Poison seems kind of popular when stats are missing. That's right. You just say go get him killed, and you know, random poison attacks go, and then all of a sudden he dies. Wouldn't that be wonderful? But that's, you know, that's a great option always. Any kind of poison. It's a concept on low level, especially in the double boring brute. Oh. Yes. Absolutely. Actually, I guess I should do this. Read description for rules. Otherwise, please ask what you don't understand. There we go. We should pin this so that it seems like that's the message. That's the question everybody gives me is, you know, why don't I do this? Why don't I do that? So we'll just put it as a pinned comment here, so... oops. So that way everybody knows exactly what's going on. Timings are off. But yeah, poison is definitely the thing that has kept me in this game for the long run here in this challenge. I think there would have been a point already where I would have not been able to get past if it was all about shooting between his legs again. If it was all about just weapon strikes. Okay. Need more ichor. Okay, this is gonna get squirrely here. Nice. And he's poisoned. Whoops. Unfortunate miss of ichor there. Oh boy, here we go. Owie. That delay was unexpected. I did not expect that. Those rules are harsh. Yeah, they are. Not called impossible for nothing. That's right. Scarlet wanted to make sure that I suffered in the... Well, whatever country bumpkin, he wanted to suffer in the worst possible way in the game. And do... you know, their best without being able to actually do it. So this is what he was calling impossible, so I'm here to hopefully prove him wrong. But to be honest, we've already failed the challenge because we didn't save Nicola or Aurora because I didn't want to save them. I want to save Emily and Eva, so sue me. If doing all depths maps isn't one of the objectives, we'll never have to worry about the double boreal brutes. That's right. I am not going to do that, for sure. If I was allowed maybe a few more gifts, I would consider it. But as it is right now, it's just too much unnecessary pain for no reason. Ooh. Wow. You can do double Vanishing Hollow in between each of those attacks. That's interesting. 97. That's pretty good. Okay. Wow, phase 1 is literally like, really simple to read here with our weapon set and our gift set here, so that's nice. Whoops, okay, we missed. Oh boy. Oh, that was close. Oh. Man, that steamroller move, it just flattens me instantly. Not if that matters unless you can beat Skull King. Yeah, that's exactly true. Yeah, none of it's gonna matter anyways if we don't get through Greg, because that's gonna just be an ultra uphill climb, a super struggle. Absolutely gonna be one of the worst challenges to get through Greg, for sure. Not to worry, if you beat all the bosses, you should never have any trouble ever again. There you go, Bloody. That's truly seeing the glass is half full. That's for sure. How much health does the Skull King have? He's got like 72,500. No poison. So it's an incredible uphill climb. Not looking to seeing his last phase. Yeah, that's gonna be awful. Screw the double part of brutes. That's right, we got enough problems, and we're even skipping like the Queen's Knight and everything. Like, we're just doing the bare minimum that gets all the bosses. I know Scarlet wanted like perfect ending and everything, but I was just like, there's no difference between 3 of the endings, so they all lead to Virgin-born, so man, I get to this point and I'm out of stamina. So unfortunate. So yeah, all I'm thinking about right now is getting through Miguel here, and that's it. That is all I'm thinking about. I'm not thinking 2, 3, 6 bosses ahead because it's not worth it. Because if I can't get through this right here, right now, then it's completely irrelevant. So we'll focus on the task at hand, and then we will continue focusing on the task at hand all the way to the end. Yeah, stop that. Okay, let's back up. Let the poison do its thing. Here it goes. There's the steamroller. Oh, there's the steamroller. Oh, and we're done. Wow, he just... Wow. Wow. That was... Wow. Wasn't skulking 8 hours and 10x. So that was what we calculated. That the amount of hits it would take and the amount of time per hit, kind of. So Scarlet and I also did another calculation for the Concrete Club, that it would take 2 hours of sitting there pressing the button. If the Skull King never moved, it would take 2 hours to kill him. And so that's insane with having something like that where you don't do anything except sit there and click the button for 2 hours like this, and you just do this for 2 hours. That's what it takes to kill the Skull King on 10x, if not more. And then in between each of those attacks, because of reality, right, you have to actually dodge and think about what he's doing and move around and, you know, heal and use your gifts and get Ichor back and all those things. So yeah, we were thinking that it was around 8 hours with a co-op partner. So yeah, that was horrible. And since I didn't have 8 hours, we just kind of left it there and said good luck to whoever can actually super try that. For me, that was the impossible way to actually get through the game. Couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. Just didn't have the time. And I probably wouldn't even have the mental fortitude to sit there for 8 hours and actually click the buttons and think straight for 8 hours. Whoops, that was dumb. Because anytime you made like one mistake, like it was like all over. Truly punishing. Oh, charge shots are just slow enough. But this actually feels more doable than MX. What? Okay. I got super luck. Okay. Keep dodging. Keep hitting him. Keep walking in circles. Whoops. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Alright, here we go. You'd rather play Cookie Clicker? Yeah. Whoa, what was that string? Oh man. That came out super fast. There was like 5 attacks right in a row. I didn't have enough stamina for that. And I also didn't think that he would do that many right in a row in that close proximity. I feel like getting a phase 2 is like ho-hum at this point, and then seeing what happens in phase 2 is where all the action is gonna like pick up and see if I can actually get through it. So phase 1 is definitely, I'm sitting comfortable for phase 1. Definitely sitting comfortable for phase 1. Phase 2, on the other hand, I am enjoying Shifting Hollow. Before this challenge, I've never seriously played with it before, so this is very, very nice for me that I actually get to use something I've not used very much, oops, if at all, ever. So I'm very happy about that. I'm not so happy about getting hit though. Miguel is definitely playing very, very well tonight. I do have to give it to him. He is a formidable foe. Alright, Miguel, let's see. That combo I know. This combo I know. There we go. Poison time. Oop. You got lucky. I wonder if I should wait to get him poisoned closer to phase 2. So that way we get more damage. That's the parry attack that you can go for. Oh, that was stupid. Okay, let's try and get the poison a little closer to phase 2. So when his health bar gets down about a third of the way, that's when he goes to transition. And so if we can get him poisoned like on the 3rd application of Venom Mark, just keep him close to getting poisoned, then we might actually have a chance of getting him below halfway. Okay. Strategy. It's always good to think about strategy. That was super close. I was not paying attention. Why am I not paying attention? I'm like thinking that I got this, and I'm like distracted. I don't know. Alright. Oops. So if you'll notice with quick dodging, we do not get focused very much. Very hard to get focused with quick dodges for this guy. So if you want to play this guy and get focused and play a focus build, then you definitely want to be normal rolling, normal mobility. Okay, so 25%. Okay, let's go poison now. Oh, ouch. See? Now the poison is much closer to his half health bar. Maybe it doesn't matter. Oh, shoot. Oh, there's the... Oh. See, we got him below half health, so that's more damage that way. I'm getting to phase 2 pretty consistently. The problem is what happens after. That's absolutely true. After getting hit in the face with a giant halberd with a pointy tip, it tends to reset the run pretty quickly. Oh man, yeah. Getting to phase 2 is definitely not the challenge. This moveset that he has with what we have here with quick mobility and everything, it works out pretty well. Okay, so we'll have to position our poison a little bit closer even to phase 2 transition, if we can, because that will help us significantly. Well, not like between winning and losing, but it will help. $97 damage for the win. Okay, let's go for a drain. 578. Not really worth it, but we can say we did it, right? That's all that matters, is that we can say we did it. Okay. Let's go for more damage right now. Get him below that 30% mark, maybe. There we go. Now we'll go for poison. Oh boy. Need poison now. There we go. Ooh. Very, very good phase 1. Like, really, really, really good phase 1. Oh. What were you saying, Lucerin? What were you... what were you commenting about what happens after? What was that? Definitely need water. Okay. Whew. But definitely positioning the poison closer to his transition point is definitely getting us... we're going to start consistently getting him below half health. Phase 2 is when Miguel gets tired of being bullied. Isn't that the truth? He's like, okay, I need to swat this fly seriously. And then off we go, off the windshield of his beautiful sports car with all the with all the gold on it. And boy, oh boy, do we fly. Oh, ouch. Okay. I deserve that. Okay, good. We got pretty decent build up there. Oh, good grief. That was stupid. Don't prove you wrong. I am not trying to prove you wrong. I am, well, I mean, I am in a sort of way. I'm trying to prove Scarlet wrong. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to prove to him that this is not impossible, and it can be done, and it's not something that, you know, someone should take lightly, but at the same time, you shouldn't shy away because it's impossible, right? That's all I want to see at the end, is that, well, if there is an end, is whether or not it really can be done. Oh yeah. We stopped him. Okay, let's try and get as close to his transition point here. Gotta watch his health bar. And if I could count on the parry timing of that attack, then I could definitely get a little more I-core along the way. But that would be too much to ask for at this point, I think. There it is. That's not too much to ask for. Oh, no, I didn't want to poison him now. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely wasting poison time here. Sort of. And here he comes, zooming. He be zooming. Whoa. Oh no. No second one. Oh! I felt that one in my butt cheeks. Miguel used explosion. It was super effective. Oh boy, here we go. The Pokemon crowd is coming back. I don't mind. I like the Pokemon references. It's pretty hilarious. Man, that second phase is like all adrenaline. It's like the blood starts pumping and my brain goes nuts, and I'm like, ah, here we go. Like it's really intense. Holy moly! One hit and you're toast. That's really intense. This fight right here is just a rhythm game that you just get into the rhythm of it and take him down, and it's no problem. Phase 2 is when things get extra interesting. I forgot I didn't have stamina. Oh. I can only get 3 shots off. That's not too good. But that's like 1,500 damage or something almost. That's pretty decent. Nice. Big chunks. We have to get him poisoned like right now. Oh. Never mind. Whoops. You could do Dark Souls references instead. Oh, please no. I won't know any of them. And they won't be funny to me, because you guys will be explaining everything in the comments anyways. Oh, man. I mean, you can if you want. I'm not going to tell you guys what to do with your words. But if you want them to be relevant to me, Dark Souls won't. That won't do it. Plus, I enjoy the Pokemon references a whole lot more. I'm never gonna tell somebody like what they should or shouldn't say on my channel. Not usually, anyways. I mean, okay, there's a few things that are like really uncalled for, but everybody's been pretty good so far. I think it's just because it's a smaller channel and none of you guys are really trolls, which is really nice. And you guys are actually here to have a good time and enjoy, you know, whatever game we're playing at the moment. Oh, nice. So that's been very enjoyable for me, personally. Okay, poison now. Okay, I couldn't see what he was doing. That's so nice that double shifting hollow works out for that piece. Okay. Ooh, wow, we skirted that one. Dude, stop with that one. Oh, hey, we got him like exactly halfway. Exactly halfway. You're a nice troll, bloody. Emerald makes Dark Soul joke. Owen becomes confused. He hurt himself in his confusion. And that was probably super effective. See, that one I get. That's a very nice blend of the two games into one, into something that I understand. You're a nice troll too. You guys aren't trolls. You guys are just preying on my ignorance, which is completely fun and enjoyable. I don't mind being ignorant about certain genres and games. But no, like everybody's had, you know, a really positive impact on like, oh, look at that, on where the channel has been and where it probably will go. Okay, what? Being on the wall is not fun. So yeah, I never thought we would be here, number one, and in the Ashen Cavern. And number two, I never thought my channel would be where it is today. So, incredible. Oh, we're dead. Dirk. Let me shoot you with my gun. Need some ichor, please. Well, that was unfortunate. Okay, poison is wearing off, which is not good. Oh, we actually got a good dodge there. That was incredible to get focused. Oh boy. I feel like the sound is doing something weird. Like I couldn't hear that. It was weird. Okay. It's like his, oh my goodness, he's going fast. Oh, there's the second one. Ah, sometimes he does two, sometimes he does one. You never know which one he's gonna do. Ah, and if you guess wrong, that's exactly what happens. You die instantaneously. But this fight is actually a lot of fun. The Nicola fight was just getting old. Maybe after 300 attempts this fight will be getting old. But this fight is actually still like a lot of fun because it's so intense in phase 2 and you can't get lazy in phase 1. It really keeps you engaged on all cylinders because any one of these hits is like completely like attempt ending. Okay, here we go. It is kind of nice though to have a phase 1 boss fight that's pretty chill. Did he laugh at me? I can't tell if he laughed at me. It's funny how all of these moves are in phase 1 are just like super amped up for phase 2. I like that idea that he has this move pool that he just enhances in phase 2. It's like all the same stuff, but just much better in phase 2. Kind of a cool thing. Okay, we need some ichor here. Oh, we need to get him poisoned right now, ASAP. Oh, ouch. That was super luck happenstance there. Oh my goodness. Look at the health is ticking. The health is ticking. Look at it go. Oh man. Good luck with the run. Thanks, Gabriel. Hey, are you new? I've not seen your name before. Is this your first time to the channel? This is not my typical Code Vein content, but this is some insanity that Scarlet wanted to ruin my life with. Welcome. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome. That's the fun of Souls, like the combat. I agree. I can't get enough of Elden Ring combat. Like, it's very, very, very satisfying. I don't really particularly enjoy the bosses, actually. The bosses I don't find fun. I find the adventuring and the overworld very, very fun. Oh my goodness, we almost got him poisoned. That is crazy. But Gabriel, have you been around on the channel before, or do you like Code Vein? Kind of tell me a little bit about yourself, if you don't mind. Everybody else here is kind of a regular. Oh yeah. Eat it. Okay, I guess we'll go get poisoned now since we don't have any ichor. We're gonna need some ichor here. Oh, I don't know. Oh, that went over my head. Okay, well that was pretty bad of a phase 1 there. See there, it's only one impalement. I can't see, dude. There's the second one. Oh, and he's gonna go down. I knew it. I was like, he's got to be to the end of his string here. Oh. Oh. First time catching me live. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, that makes sense. But if you ever have any questions about Vayne or anything related to anything in Vayne, just let me know. I love, I lurk my comments section all the time, so I will always get back to you. So yeah, just keep that in mind. The exploring is also enjoyable. Best part about Elden is that you can focus on either and be just fine. Absolutely. Hey, Blue Hood. Are you new as well? Wow, that's amazing that we're getting some new people along for the ride here into the insanity. But how are you doing as well? I love having new folks come along. I've noticed that there has been a lot of new folks who are trying Vayne for the first time these days, which is amazing. That we're like 2.5 years post-release, maybe almost 3 years, and people are still trying out Vayne for the first time. Pretty cool. But welcome. New here? Okay, awesome. Well, I hope you enjoy Vayne, and if you don't, I hope I can help you enjoy it if you don't enjoy it. Or you just enjoy the conversation and the hangout time to just enjoy other people and what they have to offer and everything. We're pretty good group of people here, except for the Gilded Hunter. He's not the type of company we like to hang out with. Before Miguel. Okay. But challenge runs are not my thing, typically. Typically my thing is just explaining coding. So if you have any questions or anything, I'm happy, ready, and willing to offer up anything you wish to know. Oh boy, here we go. Here's the second one. Wow, look at that reach. Okay. Wow. Okay, no second one. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, couldn't see because of the blood mist. I knew it was doing something. You've been a Code Vein player for a long while now. Level 1 is probably the best one you've experienced so far in comparison to other Souls-like that you played. Thanks to build diversity. Yes. Build diversity. Now that is a word that actually got me into Vayne, was just the sheer amount of permutations that you could generate from all the codes, all the gifts, and all the characters. It's just absolute insanity how much you can actually get into, and which is why I stuck around in Bane for basically all I've done. Challenge runs are not your thing. Doing one of the most brutal ones. Yeah. Well, see, the thing is that Pseudo does like a billion challenge runs. Like he churns them out like I churn out Road to 100 episodes. And so I thought it would be kind of weird to have two challenge runners doing like exactly the same stuff, just differently. And so I wanted to do the challenge runs that he probably never would or ever do in any way. And so how would we ever know if, how would we ever know if they were even possible or if they were even good challenges or bad challenges if nobody actually did them? And since he's already expressed disinterest in a lot of these really, really, really hard challenge runs that I've done, and am doing, I figured, hey, I'll do these insane ones, and then he'll do all of the other ones, literally all of the other ones. So, I figured it would be better if, and he also, we agreed on this kind of in a very informal kind of meeting that, we just kind of split and diversify the Code Vein content out there so everybody has something to enjoy, whether it's here or there. So, you played Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring and did level 1 as well, but they feel rather limited in terms of build variety. Yeah, but that's just how those games are meant to be. They're meant to punish you for just being that way. So, 185.5 minus 1, what does that mean? So the -1 was part of Nicola's attempt, and the half was part of the executioner's attempt. So I won't, if you want to go back and watch them, you can, but I don't want to spoil it for you unless you want to just know what they mean outright. Other than strength stat, where two-handing can allow you to wield stuff below 15 strength. Oh, like if you have something and you two-handed, then you can wield better stuff. That would be a cool thing in Bane, but I think Bane has plenty to worry about with all of the multiplier interactions, that I don't think it needs to be more complicated than what it already is. Bane is like super complicated. If you're looking at build diversity, which is the one single only thing that brought me through the game, and it's the thing that keeps me in the game. So I'm very thrilled with everything they've done to create such a crazy amount of builds. I probably should be parrying that, but that's okay. Oh, was that a stamina there? Oh. Okay, once we get below 25%, it's time to start feeding on him with poison. Okay, swing and a miss spatter. Oh, come on. Okay, good. Got him poisoned. Okay, here we go. Time to get my face caved in. Oh, your stupid blood balls, man. I can't see through them. They literally obscure the entire area where he's at. Hey, Sensei. Hey, Sebastian, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome back to the pain and insanity of the Gilded Hunter, aka Miguel, and all that all the pain that he's willing to dish out for us today. Level 1 in Elden Ring has Podrick's Great Rune, which opens up a lot of possibilities. You'll rewatch it later, Scrambled? Okay, that's fair. So the Nicola one was kind of hard to find. I think it was in episode 6 or 7. And then the half point for the Executioner was the very last attempt on her. So just skip to the end of that Executioner fight and you'll understand. Code Vein was so good, even playing a lot of other similar games. It was a very underrated gem. Well, I mean, I'm super biased, so I'll wholeheartedly agree with you. Absolutely. But, yeah, it definitely was. Hey, Celica. Another new person. Good grief. All these new people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've not seen most of you before, so it's good to have you guys along. Okay, here we go. Attempt number 30 or whatever so far. Oh, come on, don't jump away. Ooh, super luck. That was a very, very pitiful poison phase there. Okay, we're gonna have to do a little better for the next poison phase here, because he literally has no poison done. Okay, let's just go right into it. Okay, good. Okay, we're halfway through our poison thing. Oh, perfect timing. Okay, now we do need to get him poisoned now. Perfect. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That was bad. Did that hit him? I don't think that hit him. Unfortunate. Damage. Whoa, he's skating. Oh, that hit behind me. Oh, oh man, that hit behind me. That is such a bummer, man. Absolute bummer. And speaking of which, have I beaten Elden Ring? No. I probably will never beat it. I will just continue playing it, adventuring, and killing goats in the wilderness. While I get on my journey to max level. Because it's that fun, just adventuring around, killing everything. And since they all respawn all the time, I can kill things forever. Grinding rune arcs from rats can be a chore, but it still makes build diversity possible. I don't know what, I don't... You don't know if I mind spoilers? I don't really care about any kind of spoilers for Elden Ring at all. Because I don't know what anything is, because I'm only like 30 hours in, and so I don't know like anything about anything, so I'm just playing to have fun, and you guys wanted to see it, and so I was very, 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 very against it at first. I was like, I don't want to play another Dark Souls, that's not for me. Absolutely not for me. Hey, we got 4 shots off. But then, I just was genuinely curious to see what the build diversity was like. And so far, it's been just a lot of swords and different things. And it's been very interesting and very fun. So, I'm all about it. Oh, and you guys were wondering, I need to get a seal or something to do, like, dragon gifts or whatever. And, I didn't know if I had a seal or not, and I do. Okay, that was done. And I had it in my inventory like this whole time, and I never even knew what it was, so I was able to use a few new things. So I'll show you guys that next week. Actually, maybe even Sunday night, tomorrow night, because Monday is Memorial Day. So I can sleep in on Monday. So maybe we'll do a Memorial Day stream tomorrow. Oh, come on, that staggered. I can't believe that pink mist staggered me. Even if most of the bosses in the game aren't fun, you found 2 of the Elden Ring endgame bosses really fun. Ooh. Well, I don't necessarily enjoy this kind of style of game right here, where you just run past everything and fight the boss over and over and over a billion times. So this is grinding on me more mentally than actual physical ability to do the game. So when I get in Elden Ring and I'm doing the same thing where it's like, ugh, I'm just going over and over and over, you know, doing all the same stuff, trying to beat bosses, like that gets grindy after a while, which is why I like the adventuring aspect of Elden Ring, because it's like I can just go do whatever I want, which is very, 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 very fun. Okay. We're gonna cross the 400 death threshold here pretty soon. Oh, what luck, guys. Hey, we got him poisoned in phase 1. So it is possible. This is interesting. I don't know if I should keep beating on him, or let poison do its thing, or... We're not gonna get him poisoned again. Oh. Is there hope? No, there's no hope. Oh, come on. Well, I'm just kind of seeing if I can even get him poisoned. No. Nope. Okay, well, that was a rough attempt, for sure. Keep going in circles. Circles all around. Oh. His dumb little blood blade got me. Yeah, you always appreciate it when there's a bonfire grace next to the boss. Yeah, instead of a dumb run back that makes no sense. That's just like, why is it that way? But, I mean, game developers are game developers, and those guys over at From Software just want to make it, you know, feel extra pain. Okay, so we don't want him poisoned in phase 1 so early, because that really throws off the damage output that we're capable of. Get some stamina here, but it is good to get him as close to poison as possible, so the build-up is very, very short in phase, or in our second poison chance. Okay, gun is out. Oh, and as far as that stream that got taken down, apparently there was a bug at YouTube, not my stream, and they sent me an apology. Can you believe it? So, you know, I have since recently here thought that was very, very kind of them to send an apology, while at the same time the bug was kind of weird. Okay, almost there. Good. Come on. I need you to poison now. Ouch. I need you to poison. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Now I can pump him full of ichor bullets. Oh. What? Come on. Oh, that's so annoying. That AoE was just barely big enough. Ugh. You know, this doesn't really spoil anything, but the boss goes by the name of Great Godfrey. Just love the boss fight to the fullest. Oh. Is it, Margit's the best boss? Change your mind. Any boss that's hard is a bad boss. So if I can walk in and one-shot them, they're a good boss. That's my definition of a good boss. A boss that ceases to exist, that I don't have to actually play against. In terms of lore, you agree that Margit has probably one of the best ones? Super hyped for Elden Ring DLC. Ooh, would also be super hyped for Code Vein's sequel or spiritual successor. Yeah, I'm like super waiting for the succession here to Vein #1. That's one thing I've been like scouring the internet for, to try and see if I can find anything about it, and there's nothing at the moment. Oh, except that their Bandai has been hiring. It doesn't mean anything, but yeah, we're just waiting. We're just sitting and waiting. I don't want to poison him. But it would be amazing as soon as it comes out. The road to 100 will be in jeopardy. That's for sure. Well, I hit him with a couple of bullets there at least. There we go. That's great, 458 damage. Uh-oh, we're out of ichor. Below 25%. Let's go poison. Whoops. Oh, we're dead. That was dumb. Bad mistakes were made. Millennia was unironically the most enjoyable boss. Is that like flying angel or whatever? I've seen a lot of videos about it. I think that's the one. Millennia is one of the most recent insane challenge you've faced since Blade Bear and Cannoneer. Well, that's impressive that Blade Bear and Cannoneer are quite up there. You like Margit's quotes? Thank you for the F. The Fs are always appreciated. Okay, I almost got my buttons mixed up there, which would have been the end of us. Alright, Miguel, please. Please give me a good round. Should have shot him. Good. Good. Okay, we missed each other. I really want to parry that so bad, but I don't know if I can. Okay, apparently it didn't have enough frames for shifting hollow there. That is really sad, because we're completely dead now. Okay. Oh. We were so close to getting him poisoned. Not so close to winning, but so close to getting poisoned. Lenny is a different type of difficulty compared to Blade Bearing Cannoneer. Oh, okay. Blade Bearing Cannoneer was legit one of 2 bosses that almost made you quit your first playthrough. Really? Oh boy. Well, it might be the run stopper for this challenge, Blade Bearing Cannoneer, that's for sure. Because we're gonna get to a point where we just might not be able to do it. Because honestly, poison is the only way I will have a chance. I know there's, you know, everybody and their brother out there doing the no-hit Blade Bearing Cannoneer challenge runs, and you know, they've all done it, but there's no way I'm going to be able to do it without having poison. So it's either 3 attacks or 1 gunshot. I think I like the gunshot better. But it is 2 ichor every time. Okay. Now we should be able to get him poisoned here. Okay. That is a very, very, very good attack for us right now. Okay. Oh, that was close. Oh, just one. That one's easy to see coming. Oh no. Oh, I didn't dodge. And I think we did have the stamina, so that was unfortunate there. That is unfortunate. Okay. Well, yeah, we had the stamina and everything, but oh well. Oops. Is it possible to survive a hit from Millennia with 15 vigor? F. Yes. F. Still have yet to try a level 1 no hit, no parry, no bloodhound run on Millennia. I feel like it's gonna be torture. Yeah. I mean, so the no hit run of Vayne, I think, is the holy grail of challenge runs. Because I don't know like if that could even really be done. I mean, you would have to spend so very much time because there's so many dumb things in Bane that can hit you and ruin the run like immediately. I would love to see somebody do it though, but I don't know who could or who would. But it would definitely not be me. But it would be an incredible, incredible run to watch. Running from place to place, getting hit by some random gunner. I mean, that just sounds incredible to me as a challenge run. That would be probably one of the most impressive no-hit runs ever. Oh, we need I-quoted Bang. Okay, Gildy, you need to settle down. Poison go. Okay. Uh-oh. Are we not gonna get him poisoned? Oh, come on. There we go. How lucky are we? Oh. Oh, look at the health. We almost got him to 62.5%. Oh man. That was going rather swimmingly until he chopped off my face, you know. Would environmental damage from City of the Falling Flame count as a hit? If your health bar moves, or you get hit by anything, then yes, it counts. And so that's that would be like almost like it would be crazy hard. But I mean, it's doable because you can be flame invulnerable in the City of the Falling Flame on any first run, so that's why I wouldn't count it. That's why I would count it as damage. Like, you've taken damage, you've taken a hit. No hit, no damage, you know. And so that's why it would totally count. But man, if you could do that, like, wow, that would just be absolutely incredible, because that would mean you don't run into the walls in the City of the Falling Flame ever. You never get hit by any boss or any enemy. You never fall off of a ledge. You do every boss fight perfectly first try, first time. And like, it would just be the flawless run of the game. And it would be just absolutely incredible. And it would push your knowledge limit as well, because it would be like, well, you have to use the prayer shawl with flame protection, with a gothic chrome, with, you know, all the, you'd have to use all the tools to make it a flawless perfect run, but it would be absolutely incredible to watch. Just I'll never be the one to do it. Hey, we got the parry. .308. It's a good caliber. What? I hit the spacebar. It ate my input. There, have a parry. That's very nice. That's so satisfying. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I did not want to go poison right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. I wish I had deft parry for a full bar of stamina after getting a parry. It would be so nice. Oh boy. That'll slow him down a little bit. That'll slow him down a little bit. No. Oh, we're not dead. Oh, oh. I thought I was dead there for a second. I can't believe we made it through the phase. Oh. He tickled my bum with his... See, we can't get him poisoned in that amount of time. Wow, that was actually a really good one. I'm impressed we made it through phase 2 there, and then back to phase 1. That was startling. I thought I was dead, and then I wasn't, and then I was dead again by him tickling Chloe's behind. You feel like no damage is different to no hit. No hit kind of has this thing where even if you take 0 damage and get staggered, it counts as a hit. Like Breath Shield Slam that does 0 damage sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Like 0 damage, 0 hits. Like no hits, no damage of any kind. And walking over the lava, I mean, that is like taking a hit from an enemy environmental thing. Blocking with a shield counts as a hit. Yeah. Yeah, like never being touched ever by anything. Harsh, even those Dark Soul flawless runs don't count. Wouldn't count the burning floor. Then again, it's much harder to become damage immune in those games, so they kind of have to make a lot. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is that it at the City of the Falling Flame, there are the tools in place to have 160 fire damage reduction, so there's no excuse why. Because after you beat the Gilded Hunter here, you get flame protection from Dark Knight Blood Code paired with the Prayer Shawl with a Scothic Chrome on it, gets you to 160 plus a fireproof tonic. They all combine together to get you 160, and that's the way that you can do it. But you know, fall damage, environmental damage, they don't count unless you die from it. Oh, okay. I'm getting better. I'm surprising myself. That's for sure. Hey. I believe you're new here too, unless you change your name. I use skill. He was confused. That's true. I feel like taking damage from certain gifts like blood sacrifice and sacrificial edge doesn't count as a hit. Correct. Those are self-inflicted, and those are something that are not coming from the environment or from the enemies. So those are, you know, just self-inflicted gifts that help you accomplish whatever you're doing. They're not actual, like, reasons for taking damage. That would just be part of displaying the skill of the player, instead of, you know, like running into something and taking damage. I mean, it would be it would be the most incredible flawless run you've ever seen in your life. I absolutely wholeheartedly agree that that would be the case, because it would just be amazing to watch end to end. Okay, I was behind him. But sure, I guess I'll give it to him. See, because stuff like that could happen and ruin the run immediately. Like, it would just be, it would be incredible. You would be completely blown away, and it would redefine the no-hit runs in the communities. Even though Vayne isn't part of those communities, it would revolutionize people's understandings of no-hits and the skill levels needed to achieve them. It would completely show you a whole new way of engaging. It would just be absolutely amazing. Okay. Trying to concentrate. Okay, those are faster than the cooldown on Shifting Hollow. I did not realize that. Okay, so I can't dodge the first and second one. I feel like that got you contemplating if your race level 1 gifts only no hit is even a no hit since you took damage from blood sacrifice but not the boss. No, because you didn't get hit and you didn't take, like, you didn't run into a wall or fall off a ledge or something like that. Like you actually intentionally took damage. Well, you used a gift, and it's a gift only, and so like that's part of it. No, you have to include a disclaimer there. Sure, include all the disclaimers you want. I feel like the most hellish part of the no-hit run is Blade Baron and Cannoneer. That's right, because you only get one chance. You only get one chance, and then the run's over. And then you gotta start over and do everything again. And then you get one chance again. And then you get one chance again. And then, like, that's why it's so hard. Because you get that deep into the run. And, oh, and I have to, for this one, so another thing you have to pay attention to is your focus bar. If this moves as well, it counts as a hit. So that's where you have an incredibly difficult time, is that when the focus bar starts to move, that means you've taken damage from something in some way, and so you have to watch your focus bar as well. It's not necessarily the fact that you took physical hit point damage, it's the fact that you also could take balance damage, which counts as a hit. So you have to worry about both bars in order to take no hits. It's incredible the amount of things that you have to pay attention to while never ever getting hit by it. So it's insane. It's absolutely insane. Since the lingering fire and ice are from boss attacks, touching them counts as a hit even if they deal minuscule damage. Yes, because it is an attack, and it's you know, that's what it means, is no hit, no damage, no nothing. A completely flawless, ultra flawless run. Which is why you haven't seen anybody do it. Forgiving frames of the tail parry. Around the tail of the ivy, or of the thorn veils, are exceptionally forgiving if you get an attack in the realm of the stinger out there at the end. But if you don't get that, then you have super problem. but if any enemy attack is in that vicinity, as you can see, it is extra forgiving. Okay. And it is very, very, very amazing for the amount of frames that you get for defending against an attack like that. Very, very good. Okay. Look at that forgiveness. Look at that forgiveness. That was a horrible, horrible parry, but yet he was taking the hit. Okay. And that is one reason why I like the Stinger Veils. For a lot of other things, I don't really enjoy them. But for the parry windows of forgiveness, it's incredible. Okay. Good. That's Icor going forward. Very nice. This is most unfortunate here. We did not get him into... oh boy. See, like there I took damage, even though I didn't get hit by anything. That would be run over. Okay, and there the steamroller. And that would end the run too. in case you guys didn't understand. Skill plus respect plus subscribed. Nice. People making connections. I love it. Well, Blue Hood, if you are recording and streaming your stuff, I'd also be interested in seeing, you know, some of your runs if you're doing it. That would be very, very cool. Because if there's another challenge runner out there that could actually even throw their hat in the ring to try a no-hit, I mean, that would just be... Like, even if they got through, like, I don't know, the first 4 bosses or something, and got that far, it would just be still incredible. Alright, almost poisoned. We got him as close as we could possibly get him. That's great. Okay. Okay, good. Oops. Oh. Okay, okay. Come on, big boy. Let's try a drain. I mean, why not? Oh, too many. Too many attacks. Too many attacks. That's such a bummer. One more. There we go. Oh, very beautiful. Let's chunk his damage down. Okay, very nice. Let's get some high core here. That's the attack I don't ever want. That steamroller attack is just brutal. Yeah, these are... that's the bad one. that was very, very frame intensive there. No, no, no. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this old song and dance. Now it's down to no poison. And... yeah. Oh boy, we're gonna have like a lot of these phase 2s. Oh boy. There's nothing for him to get stuck on either. Oh, ouch. Hey, look at that. We're progressing. We're progressing ever so bit. Ever so slightly a little bit. Almost to 400. Hey, Andy. You felt lonely? Why were you lonely? Were you online too, or? How you doing, man? Welcome to the pain. Welcome to the insanity. We're getting a little bit better ever so slightly. Ever so slightly, a little bit. Currently into no hitting Elden Ring bosses with level 1, and also include some Code Vein runs as well. But are they single segment? Or is it like, here's a boss, look at this, no hit, and then do other things, and then here's another boss, no hit, look at this. You're not sure what to do with Nicola? Don't get hit, that's all. You broke your computer. Oh, you lost the stream. Audio render error. Oh. That's bad. That's weird, too. Are you sure you broke your computer? I mean... it's probably just something got corrupted and just needs a reinstall or something, right? I can't imagine, like, it was corrupted forever and broken forever, right? Or... okay, I don't think I hit him. Shooting between his legs again. Okay, and that's when we miss each other. Oh, he decided to dodge. And we missed each other again. I'm always on, like, his right side. And so I can't ever get that parry unless I'm on his left side. Okay. Okay, good. And now poison go. Whoop. Whoop. Hey, we got it. Where is he? Oh. I couldn't even see what he was doing. Oh, no. Wow, look at that. Hundreds change. Well, the run's pretty much boss fights. You're back. Okay, welcome back, Andy. I'm dead. Again. For the 400th time. Well, for the 398th and a half times. 400th time. It's amazing that we've actually hit 400 deaths. That's pretty awesome. Pretty insane, if you ask me. Where are we at? Okay, come on, boy. Get that poison built up here. It's hard when he gets on the wall and I can't see where he's at. That becomes the very, very difficult part of what he's got going on here. Very nice though that double shifting hollow is a thing for that sweeping attack. The heck? Just a second. There we go. Remove. There we go. Okay, good. These are all gone now. We're gonna report these as porn. They probably are. There we go. One more. Good grief. Clicking these is kind of a pain in the butt. Okay, there we go. I've been seeing a lot of bots recently. Have you seen a dead gilded hunter though? That's what you need to ask yourself. And the answer is no. Because we haven't killed him yet. Hopefully the bots could kill him. That would be incredible. But not gonna happen. You get them every stream? Oh, really? That's like the first time, like forever, that I've gotten a bot on the channel for, during a stream. Typically they don't come around during the stream. Oh, jeez, he went right into the move, scoop, steamroller, destroy me move, and that was unexpected. You're watching a Japanese God Eater 3 stream, and then there's a sea of bots invading the stream. But I'm so little, they shouldn't even worry about coming over here and bothering with me. I mean, maybe you guys are bots, and maybe the bots are the real people. Plot twist. Everything has just been turned on its head. Maybe you guys aren't real. Maybe the Hey Come See Girls Here is real. And you guys aren't. Maybe you're trying to make me believe that there's humanity still out there. And there's not humanity. Oh boy. The philosophy runs deep. Oh, I stopped him from his little attack there. Oh. How nice. Take a knee. Okay. Nope. We are going to beat him one way or another. Okay. I wonder if his balance restores itself when he phase transitions. He probably does, so you can't like stagger him between phases and stuff, you know? But again, how do you know that unless you code mine? Stand still. Good. Poison. I'm shooting the wall. Awesome. Get some Ichor and let's back up and hopefully wait this one out. Good grief. It comes out so fast. Oh boy. Okay. Get away from that. That is super bad. Oh, and I was slow on the parry. I couldn't quite tell if he was gonna do the third attack or not. You can see a dead gilded hunter anytime you want. You have radiant barrel. That's actually very true. You walk in and push a button and he disappears. It's amazing. The plot twist actually made your day. Well, hey, I mean, you were programmed to say that, so who knows? Maybe you were programmed to say that, so that way you would think, I would think that, you know, I don't know, hot girls want you, click here. Okay, Lucerin, is it, is that, you know, should I come over here to the little chat box and push some buttons? Get those cute girls out of here. Or hot girls. Sorry, my mistake, hot girls. Absolute Owen, I'm shining myself in a bad light. No, I don't think so. I mean, I'm exactly right where I want to be. I mean, you guys come around, you get entertained, you keep coming back, you enjoy what you see. I've tailored the kind of way and method of the challenges and everything for you guys and the content as well. So I mean, I'm thrilled that you guys are you know, that you're here. I just can't say enough thank yous to everyone. And you know, if we get any bigger, the thing is that a lot of that personal touch would start getting lost, right? Because then I wouldn't be able to reply to all the comments. I wouldn't like have such a good understanding of everybody who's here, because it would just be like random comment spam that I wouldn't be able to keep up with. And it would be really, really sad. Oh, too many attacks. That's the part that worries me, is just the fact of having too many people that I can't actually connect with, you know? So I'm in a good place. I feel fine with it. I know others might not feel that great about it. Okay. Ouch. Dude. Oh, he didn't stagger. That is very unfortunate. Okay, here we go, here we go. Please don't do the steamroller move. I know he's coming for me. I know he's... Oh, there he is. There it is. Okay. He got me with a blood blade. Unfortunate. Only one hot girl allowed in this stream is Emily. Uh-oh, please. Out Lucerin goes like a running to the cat litter box. How's that for an analogy? I hope you have a good time sleeping tonight with that image in your head. You went through your to-do list and one of the items from months ago was to fix my dang death counter. What's wrong with Notepad? I mean, it does everything I want it to do. You guys can read it. It's nice big bold black letters. I mean, it's amazing. Sad even noises. A lot of people who have watched you from the beginning complain about that. It's sad. Oh really? That you're able to connect with them, but not really on a very personal level anymore. Yeah, and see, that's the part that would just drive me crazy, is that like I would see all these comments from everybody and I would be like, oh man, I can't get back to them, so they must think I'm a horrible person for not replying to their comment. Because that's one thing wanted to do from the beginning was make sure everybody felt like a real human, that that I was a real human, and they were a real human, and give the dignity to everyone where YouTube doesn't. And so, I don't know, just not being able to do that would be like such a kick in the balls for me. Okay. There. Yeah, I don't know. I know you're supposed to be on YouTube for the money and the glory and the wonder of having like an internet job or whatever, but I literally did this so that everybody would stop calling Code Vein like a really awful game and show people the glory of what Vein actually could be and what it can do and everything. And so that was my goal from the beginning, and I think I've accomplished most of it. I just need more time to finish all of it. Okay. Miguel is definitely proving to be worth his medal here. Good, he's poisoned. No, you're supposed to stagger. Bad news for me. Just... There you go. Got the timing that time. Oh boy. Okay, I don't have enough... Okay. Shifting Hollow for the win right there. Absolutely. Okay. Good. Okay, that's I4. Oh. Wow, that was tricky. Okay, now we've got another phase 2. Oh boy. Whoa, okay. That's the bad one. Oh, he tickled me. Oh, yeah, we got staggered and dead. Man, getting through that second phase 2, like, it's just gonna be super concentration game, absolutely. Uh-oh. I think I'm missing some of the chat here. Oh, okay, you're missing 5% of the beauty of Code Vein. Eva's nice, but Emily is literally on fire. Hey, that's a good one, Emerald. Think of us as pets in the way you appreciate our presence and enjoy us being here. Yeah, I never thought about it that way, but I don't know, kind of in a sense, maybe, yeah. Yeah, when people directly DM you, it hurts more. Way too many people. Oh, that's why I haven't, like, tried to, like, email you or anything, Indy, because, like, the dude's got so much going on. But, you know, when you got so much going on, you don't have time to worry about, like, anything I'm saying. So that's why, like, I just haven't, you know, been badgering you with any comments or questions or anything, because it's like, you already got so much going on. Like, you know, I don't want to be a burden, so it's nothing to do with, like, anything else. But yeah, money shouldn't be everything. That's exactly right. Yeah, that's so true. And that's why, like, sure, the channel's monetized and everything, but you guys literally just help, like, pay the electric bill for the weekends and stuff. So I mean, it's not much. It's crazy that people do YouTube as a job. Still fascinates you. Yeah, if you did just YouTube, I don't think I would enjoy it as much as my job currently, because like every day it's like super different. But oh, I know, Andy, I don't feel like I can't or won't. It's just I don't know. I just don't like being a bother, and I feel like if I don't have anything interesting to tell you, then it's like a waste of words, right? Like waste of time, waste of looking at it, waste of everything. So I don't know. Being a streamer isn't an easy job though. Yeah, doing 10x skulking, I mean, I wouldn't ever dream of doing that. Sitting there one sitting for 8 hours, using photo mode to pause, and then fight a boss, like that sounds miserable to me. Like I would never really want to do that. So so yeah, that's all. I wouldn't ever want to choose that. I mean, I have nothing against any streamer doing anything. I just know that, like, for me personally, I couldn't do it, which is why I'm not doing it. Imagine that. I mean, I really enjoy you guys. I enjoy my little corner of the internet here with my pets, I guess you can say. I missed it. That was interesting. But beyond that, like, there's nothing in it, you know? It's getting parried up. So Andy, what's the 5% beauty of Code Vein that you're missing? Is it Eva? Or is it Eva? Which account do you follow? Obviously, I'm an Eva boy. Even named my robot vacuum Eva. Wally. But we all know the real reason. Look at that forgiveness. Oh man, I just love stinger parries. Incredible. Oh, don't move, you jerk. Very nice. Very good timing. That is awesome. Yep, we keep missing each other on that one. Okay, okay, come on. There we go. Alright, and now we need poison. There we go. Now I can get the parry. Look at that, forgiveness. Oh, amazing. I'm gonna continue to advertise stinger veils for their parry windows. Okay. Except when I do a stupid thing like that. Ooh, good, he got poisoned. Oh. I would love to heal. Wouldn't that be amazing if I could heal? Okay, stop with that. That steamroller move is just... What? Oh, the stupid blood balls fell down and hit me. Oh, that is annoying. Being a stream... all that matters is that you already tried your best to entertain people. Yeah, that is true. The streamer is so wholesome. Am I wholesome? You guys have said that a lot. I guess it's true. Need more of my silky voice in your life. Oh geez, Andy. Well, you can watch pretty much any video I have. I've got over like 1,200 videos now or whatever. Making thumbnails takes up so much time. You enjoy it, but the time is They call us pets. Add to it the Evil Owen collection. Oh man. What is the Evil Owen collection? When I raged against Mito in gifts only, probably? No, it's what you're covering up with the notepad. Oh. I see. So what you mean is you want it like this, right? Wait. You want it like this? There we go. That's better. There we go. Now that's the 5% that you don't see. I'm a Sith Lord confirmed. Oh jeez. There we go. Meanwhile, your favorite Blood Veil type is the Thorns one. Yeah, I know, but the parry window for the stinger is incredible. The thing I said about healing earlier. It's pretty much Elden Ring. Okay, this will be a fun fight for you guys. You can blame Andy. My notepad gives Andy PTSD, I think. Don't do it. Ah! Oh, I gone and done it. I gone and done it right now, Andy. It's all your fault. The notepad is in the view. Watch this be the winning run. That would be incredible. Okay, I'm getting out of that habit with that parry. Censored? That's right. Chloe is censored from you guys. No more looky-loos. You guys go get your own waifu. Chloe's mine. Okay, go down on one knee for me, thank you. Oh boy. We need poison now. Okay, there we go. Pain. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. I need you to get poisoned, like, right now. Yes. That worked out so good. Okay, here we go. Oh, where's he going? Good grief, that is so fast. Okay. Oh, can't see. The notepad got in the way. Death 406 was notepad confirmed death. Where's the notepad? There we go. We'll just bring it back up to the top. There's your 5% back, Andy. Oh man. You got that feeling you were ever stuck with this guy for 10 hours? Oh really? Wow. That's a very long time. So the key to this guy is the Ice Impaler, and you can pick that up pretty simply, pretty easily, and it will ruin him very, very, very quickly. Or the Black Halberd either. PG Code Vein version. You could be doing other things right now with free time, but instead you decide to have with and enjoy your time with others. That's right. That's right. I like my time with you guys. It's a lot of fun. Okay, last one for the day, for the evening, for the night, for the day, whatever it is. There we go. Wish me luck. F's in the chat for luck. We've been having too much fun here, so it's time to get serious and see what we can do. Too much fun with Miguel is not good. Oh, he went down hard. No stamina. I should have used Shifting Hollow. I thought I had stamina for a parry, but I apparently didn't. Oh, that's not the last one. Okay, that was stupid. Your whole audio system broke. Oh no, you can't figure out how it works. You lost all control. Ooh, okay, we're gonna go one more, because that was just a trash run. That wasn't really the last one. I wanted a good one, like a really good one, and that was not it. So far we've had like maybe 10 or 15 good runs, just not good enough. 9 hours is pretty much spent on learning how this phase 2 works. Especially on exploiting his small openings. Yeah. Ice Barrage and the Impaler, the Ice Impaler, absolutely works him in phase 2 because of his weaknesses get exploited super bad in phase 2 for Ice and Pierce, so it's really good. Oh, that was pretty good shooting there. Come on. There's one too many attacks. There's the parry. Because I can. So why not? Eat it, Miguel. Have some shots in the butt, and the base of your spine, and your several vertebrae are out of place now, as they should be. Okay. Come on. Predictable. Okay. Come on, we gotta get him poisoned right now. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Alright. We've got a chance. Okay, thank you, focus. Definitely saved me there. Whoa. Okay. We need stamina, like, immediately. Oh. Oh, and then he goes down, of course. As he glints his little beady eyes over my dead corpse. Oh man, that was a devastating end right there for sure. And now we are in just one more territory. How many just one mores will it be? No, that was the end. Ice Barrage worked wonders. Also used Firestorm for the nice staggers. Hey, there you go. Phase 2 is pretty much a no gifts maneuver. You do one to two hits with a one-handed with each small opening. Yeah. So the Gilded Hunter is a lot of fun. So that was definitely an intense fight with him. But let me show you. Well, if you have the Cerulean Spear, it's even wacky, crazy better. But let's see. Yeah, let's go here. And let me show you a Gilded Hunter fight that's completely hilarious. Okay. Just real quick to cleanse the palate after that ridiculous, crazy fight over and over and over and over and over with Gildy Boy. And remember, this is not part of the stream, so we'll just turn off the notepad for now.
Thanks for the help today.
I gotta save that. Okay, and let's see. Sure, this is good. And if we go for the Cerulean Spear,
I'll keep an eye on our
Ice,
surroundings.
we'll go for this intensified, this, and we'll go this, charge, and this, and let's see, charge, and I'll just show you here really quick some of the fun that you can have with the Gilded Hunter. Oh, whoops, I need bridge here. And Jack, and ice. And this, and let's see. We'll go for this. And let's see. I guess we'll go for stun. And we'll go for a stun cartridge. And this for okay. Now this is a lot of fun. Whenever you get to a point where you're like, hey, I just don't know what to do with the Gilded Hunter, you just bring out one of the spears and you go for massive amounts of pokes and very fast pokes, and he just literally evaporates right in front of your eyes, which is pretty hilarious that that's even, you know, the case and even possible. Okay, so we'll go for these and this and Jack. Even though it's using co-ops with partners and everything, you know, it's still pretty hilarious. Okay, so this, and this here. Okay, and go. Oh, I just love it. Anyways, I think we'll end on that note there. And this is the build that we just, you know, it's a lot of fun with, and you can ruin him very quickly, and it just becomes a lot of fun, which is why I typically, you know, don't fear the Gilded Hunter in any way. But yeah, I think we'll call it there. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you for everything you've been along the ride here and everything. And you know, it's just been such a good time here at the end. So I will probably see you guys tomorrow, actually, for a Memorial Day stream, since I can sleep in on Monday. So maybe we'll do another little expedition in Elden Ring tomorrow. We'll see, or we'll continue this, one or the other. But I think I'll sign off for now. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.